Hello Outlaws, welcome back to a new Red Dead Redemption 2 video. My name is Dean. In this Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we will be looking at 5 amazing things coming to Red Dead Redemption 2. I thought I'd do a small recap video of these couple of confirmed features and gameplay features that will be making an appearance in Red Dead Redemption 2. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like. Also, if you're feeling cool, consider subscribing if you find yourself new here on the channel. As I say guys, don't be a stranger, consider yourself an outlaw and join the rest of the outlaws by subscribing. I would honestly hate it for you guys to miss out on the latest Red Dead Redemption 2 videos, and of course I do try my very best to update you guys with everything so far. So with that said guys, without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into this really cool Red Dead Redemption 2 video. I would also like to point out, yes, these gameplay features you're about to hear have already been confirmed by the many news outlets. They covered a lot of the information in their gameplay preview magazines. Of course, you probably heard of these features, so if you don't want to watch this video, it's fine, because I'm sure some of you guys in the comment section will bring this up. As I said, it's a recap of some of the major gameplay changes throughout Red Dead Redemption 2, and who knows, maybe there is some features in this video out of the 5 things you guys probably didn't realize or missed, because I'm sure there is one you guys will be like, oh damn, that sounds really cool. So with that said, if you want to stay watching the video, that's fine. Thank you so much for tuning in. With that said everyone, let's jump straight into the first real big change in Red Dead Redemption 2. If you guys don't want to be spoiled by anything in this video, I really do recommend that you guys don't, watch the video or listen on any further after this, because I'm sure if you guys don't want to be spoiled, then, I don't want to be held accountable for that. So I'm just letting you guys know there are a few spoilers in this, so if you guys don't want to listen, you don't have to if you don't want to. So the first big huge gameplay change in Red Dead Redemption 2 is that the entire Red Dead Redemption map from RDR1 will be present in Red Dead Redemption 2. According to some rumors, Red Dead Redemption 2's world will include the entire map from the original game, from New Austin and Gaptooth Ridge. Red Dead Redemption 2 is said to have the biggest open world that Rockstar Games has ever made, considering the map is also being rumored to be even bigger than GTA 5's. Yes, of course, you guys are probably wondering, is the Red Dead Redemption map really returning to Red Dead Redemption 2? And the answer to that is that pretty much yes, it is confirmed it will be making a return. How do we know this? Well, if you guys want to check out a video, I will have it linked in the description. But nonetheless, anyways, long story short, a guy who actually played Red Dead Redemption 2 for 6 hours got a chance to ask a Rockstar employee, is the whole entire Red Dead Redemption map returning to Red Dead Redemption 2? And the response from the Rockstar employee was yes, that the map was returning. The journalist then went on to write a statement online, and then of course he had to change the statement to saying that the world is really big, because he confirmed that the map in Red Dead Redemption is returning to Red Dead 2. So in other words, Rockstar Games kind of said, hey, you should change this because we want to keep this as a surprise. It is cool Rockstar Games are bringing Red Dead Redemption's map back to Red Dead 2, and we will be able to explore the world once more again. The second thing you should know about Red Dead Redemption 2 is that Red Dead 2 is the first Rockstar title that is being developed on current generation consoles. So in case you guys aren't aware of this, yes, this is Rockstar's first ever build of a video game on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And the reason why is because, well, if you think back for when they made Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 5 originally was made on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And of course, for such a game like GTA 5, it was absolutely amazing. For such a huge open world like Grand Theft Auto 5, you would think that game would belong on an Xbox One or PlayStation 4, which then, by the way, I do believe in 2014 I do believe it came out then on the current gen consoles. When GTA 5 came out on 360 and PlayStation 3, it was absolutely incredible because nobody believed for such a game like GTA 5 how it could run on the 360 and PlayStation 3. It was just an outstanding game. It was amazing. But now Rockstar Games are finally developing Red Dead Redemption 2 on current gen consoles. So yes, Rockstar will be using the full power of the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One to its full advantage to run Red Dead Redemption 2. And to me, that sounds absolutely insane because there are a lot of awesome games that look beautiful on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is definitely going to be one of those games. And not to mention, the world is absolutely massive and I am so looking forward to it. So bring on Red Dead Redemption 2. Moving on to the third feature in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now this one I previously made a video on, and this is such an awesome and epic gameplay feature that recently we only discovered a bit more details about this one. In Red Dead Redemption 2 we will now have the option of disabling the HUD. Now if you guys don't know what that is, basically the mini-map on the bottom left hand corner of your screen is basically the HUD, and essentially in game you will have the option to disable this. Now what exactly happens when you do disable this? When the minimap is turned off, NPCs give Arthur Morgan more detailed directions towards his quest location. So in other words, when you're on your travels throughout the world of Red Dead Redemption 2, you can come across or stumble across some people and you can ask them for directions. They will point you in a north or a south or a west or an east direction depending on where you're trying to get to. It makes for a really interesting gameplay feature, and I really do agree with this one. This is a really cool in-depth feature, and I know some of you guys in the comment section say, well, this isn't really a huge gameplay changer in Red Dead Redemption 2 at all. I mean, there are some other examples of video games out there. You have the option of disabling the HUD. What makes it cool is that NPCs in the game actually point you in the direction you want to go to, and if you're lost you can use your compass as well. But the real takeaway is that NPCs, the computer players, tell you where to go, and it makes the world really cool. It just makes you feel like that you're living in a real world. Again, a really cool feature to have. The fourth gameplay feature coming to Red Dead Redemption 2 is the ability to fire warning shots. In Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar offers new ways to interact with the NPCs during confrontations. One such way is firing a warning shot at an NPC instead of shooting him out straight. This can be done by tapping the D-pad while aiming. Also, warning shots can be used to intimidate witnesses, etc. This one I really do like, and as seen many times throughout the Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay trailers, we see Arthur firing his rifle into the air, so he's pretty much scaring the witnesses. I find this a really classy touch to Red Dead Redemption 2, because in Red Dead Redemption we didn't exactly get to have this feature at all, and I feel like this will really make for a huge part in the game, because again the world offers us many open world features and it's just all RPG elements really, and it's just really awesome to see all of these come alive in Red Dead Redemption 2. And I really do like this option, because I feel like there are times where if we really want to let a guy get away, we can. If we don't want to, we can fire our rifle into the air so the guy doesn't run away, so that we scare him and then we can probably beat him up, you know, threaten him in many ways. Make sure you do leave a comment on what you think of the warning shot system in Red Dead 2. Finally, the last gameplay feature, number 5. The bond with your horse. So as you guys know, in Red Dead Redemption 2, the bond with your horse is crucial. It is vital. Unlike in the original Red Dead Redemption game, your horse can die, but in Red Dead Redemption 2, Arthur Morgan bonds with his horse is more important than ever before. Horses aren't just vehicles to travel between 2 points. There are 4 levels of bonding between a player. You can also unlock and upgrade your horse as well, so the more time you spend with the horse, the more over time the horse will get used to you, and this means as a result of you bonding with the horse will answer to your commands, and essentially you will be able to have full control over the horse. Whereas if you randomly jumped on another horse that you don't know, or if you have no connection with at all, or any bonding system with, then that means that horse won't really respond to you at all, and in fact it could end up throwing you off. So if you're trying to go on a journey with a random horse, then of course the more chances of that horse responding to you is really slim. Whereas if you have a really strong relationship with your horse, the more the horse will respect you, and of course the more gunfights you get into, the less scared the horse will be. So it is a very interesting time, and it is a very interesting system Rockstar Games are bringing into Red Dead Redemption 2. So with that said guys, those are the 5 things or gameplay features that will be coming to Red Dead Redemption 2. These are the 5 most relevant features or gameplay features I talked about in this video. So if you guys did enjoy this, make sure you do leave a like on today's video, and of course if you find yourself new, consider subscribing for more Red Dead Redemption 2 videos, as I try my best to provide you guys with all of the latest and greatest Red Dead Redemption 2 videos here on my channel. With that said guys, I do thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next one, Outlaws.